Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War. So between this video and the last, I was very busy going around the Lake of Nine gathering up some resources and doing a few of the side quests that are currently available to us. I'll post everything that I did and got during that session that is of value in the description below. But if you'd like to watch me do those side quests, I do have a link to the video right here and in the video description below. But before we get moving, I just want to show off some of the items that I did get during that session that are very important. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into the menu here. Yeah, the first thing I want to show off is the Versatile Warrior's Handle. When you do the side quest Unfinished Business, you get this handle as well as some corrupted remnants that you can use to upgrade this all the way to level 3. And yeah, just look at that. That raises all of our stats up by 5. That is super useful at this point in the game. Another thing that I want to show off is just right over here. This is Tyr's Lost Unity Gauntlets. That also raises all of our stats up by quite a hefty amount, including defense there. It even has a low perk activation chance of granting strength, defense, or runic when we take damage. So that's going to be very useful if we get hit at all. And yeah, you end up getting this one by doing the Hammerfall side quest, which gives you an Offering to Tyr, and you just have to take that back to a shop, and you can craft these gauntlets. And yeah, at this point in the game, it's so nice. This actually kicked us up to level 2 as well. And another thing that is really good that we found was the Golden Talisman of Protection. Now this one, unlike other talismans that we come across, it doesn't have a cooldown. And yeah, if we check the description right there, activate immediately after being hit to recover faster. Also has a passive effect that increases the timing window on parries and greatly increases defense when blocking. Yeah, that alone makes this a very, very useful talisman. It's like just the ability to recover faster and also have a greater parry window is going to be extremely nice. Okay, the other thing I want to show off is just with all the experience that we got, I was able to upgrade some of our skills here. It's like nothing too important here. The most important thing that I wanted to show off was this. I upgraded all the counters for the shield. Now I can counter projectiles that come back at me and just send them right back towards the sender. That is really good. Okay, so the other thing that I want to show off is just some of the resources that I got. It's like we're going to use this to upgrade some things later on. And the other thing was I got 2 more Idunn Apples from chests around the lake. So yeah, that's really, really good. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get moving on then. So yeah, you don't have to do all of this right now. It's like you can go on with the story without getting the Lake of Nine side quest. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult for you. Okay, we'll just continue down this pathway here. Huh. What is this? Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Ooh, what do we got here?
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else. We must develop your instincts.
I knew it! We are blowing the horn.
No, we are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it.
Yeah, sure you do, Atreus. So we got a big old horn there that we can't do anything with. We'll just have to remember that for later on. Okay, let's go ahead and continue down this pathway here, because this will take us towards the mountain. Oh, look, we got some baddies. Look at this guy running up on us. Hey, buddy, how are you? Ugh. Yeah, these guys, you have to be careful when you kill them, because they will explode like that. Yeah, just keep back. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this guy off, though. Alright, I see you over there. Nope! Oh, and choppy!
With luck, That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and gather up all the crap around here. Let's see, what's this?
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others.
Yeah, when we were going around the Lake of Nine, we had these braziers on each one of the towers, but we can't translate the runes on them yet. So we'll just have to remember that for later on. I got a couple chests here that we can break open. Yeah, some hack silver. Like, not gonna turn that down. So I can always use a buttload of it. Alright, we're not gonna go down this elevator, but we are gonna target that fire pot over there and destroy it. That way they'll open up that path for later on. Okay, let's go ahead and open this door now.
What was that?
I don't know what it was, but we got these guys to take care of first. Oh yeah, go ahead and recover your health. I got this waiting for you. Ow! Butthead, how dare you do that? Alright, you can die. There we are.
Right?
You must learn efficiency, boy.
Let's see.
I still can't read these.
More untranslatable runes. Okay, before we get moving on, though, if we come over this way, hey, we got something we can check out.
Another one here.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
Fascinating. Okay, so we are done here. Let's go ahead and head across this way and see what's up with this smoke over here.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Alright, so in order to deal with these things, we just have to aim at the poles there and freeze them with our axe. Yeah, make sure you don't call back your axe when you're in these fields, though. Like, you can see the outline of the poison, like the aura of which it spreads. Yeah, do not call back your axe in here, because you will die really quick. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this from this guy over here. Alright, we'll call back our axe and freeze this one. Oh, there's a gap right here. Okay, before we go down there, let's go ahead and call back our axe. We'll break that pot right there. Send that down below. Alright, got a little more hack silver out of it. Alright, let's go ahead and freeze this pole over there.
Whoa, we can afterward!
Alright, this guy's gonna attack us. And he's dead.
I think you got him.
Oh, those guys are so easy to deal with. I love them. Alright, let's go ahead and freeze that again. We'll pick up this stuff on the ground here. Ooh, what do we got?
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Ooh, we got a Muspelheim Cipher. Yeah, I picked up 2 of those as I was going around the Lake of Nine. So we're already at 3 of 4 now. And we also have this over here in the corner that we can't do anything with. We'll just have to remember that for later. Alright, give me one of those Hellstones. I could use it.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
I do find that kind of cute. It's like just imagining Kratos listening intently as he's trying to learn something from her. Alright, let's head out this door now.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi. Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Alright, we met Brock's brother, Sindri. I freaking love Sindri, too. It's like, I like Brock, but I think Sindri's probably my favorite. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigum hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck.
Alright, now before we get moving on, I actually want to check with Sindri here, because there is something that we can get at his shop.
Very well.
It is Resurrection Stones. Resurrection Stones can be purchased so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. Press right on the D-pad to enter the buy section of the shop. There we go. and press X to view available resurrection stones. There are different types of resurrection stones, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type of resurrection stone, you must first remove your equipped one. Use it in combat or sell it at a shop. Okay, so yeah, we have the ability to revive once in battle if we time it right. So we have to press R2 the instant Kratos dies, or we will still die. Because yeah, you have to be able to activate it like right away. So yeah, this is good to have just in case. So there we go. A purchased resurrection stone will be displayed here. So yeah, we can see it on our level window there, and we can also see it just under Atreus' arrow count. Okay, so that's the main thing that I want to do here. There's nothing else that's new in the shop that we can buy, so just go ahead and back out for now.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. Now, before we do anything else, I just want to move forward here. Because the instant we head to this pathway, we got baddies. There we go. Alright, there we are. They stop throwing that crap at me. Yeah, it's a good time to have that ability that I do where I can send projectiles back at enemies. Yeah, look at that. It's like that's that Talisman at work right there. Die, big dog thing. Alright, there we are. Let's keep chopping these guys up. Alright, let's go ahead and get that archer killed.
I'm ready.
Alright, where is he? There you are.
Watch out!
And die. Okay, perfect.
I'm out of breath.
Alright, with all those guys dead, just go ahead and pick up all the stuff that they dropped. So we got some goodies here. There we are. If we look up in the trees, there's also a couple buckets we can knock down. So let's go ahead and get this one. I like how that one rolls a little bit before it explodes. I don't know why, I just find that amusing. Alright, let's knock that one down now. Okay, now if we look over here, we got ourselves a Nornier Chest. Now this one's going to be a little bit different, because instead of runes that we have to break, we're going to have these wheels here that we have to turn.
That's nice.
So we have symbols that match what's on the chest. So this one, I think we do that. So that'll take care of the middle symbol. And if we head down this way, we can find another rune. We want this one to be showing that rune right there. And before we go to the third one, I just want to head over here very, very quickly. And we just want to freeze that scorn pole.
You think all dwarves are as weird as Brock and Sindri?
No,
Wonder why they don't get along anymore. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Okay, for opening up this coffin here, we can get the Arcane Waist Guard. Now, this thing really isn't that good. It's not my cup of tea, but if you're going for more of a runic build, then you can equip these for increased cooldown on your runic abilities. So, I mean, I guess that could be nice. But yeah, it's not really what I go for in this game. Yeah, let's go ahead and break those. We'll call back our axe. Okay, now if we look over here, we have the third rune, but we can't see what it is because of that scorn pole. So if we freeze it, we can see what rune is displayed there. And what we want to do is just hit it once, and then freeze the scorn pole again. It's like that way we can see the rune on it, and I believe that's the one that we want. So let's go ahead and head back this way. And we'll take a look at the chest. Yeah, no, we actually want that rune that's currently on it facing the other way. So yeah, we'll just head back here. We'll hit it one more time. We'll freeze that. Okay, that's perfect right there. Yeah, unlike the other Nornier chests, this one actually doesn't make a sound once you solve all the runes. So you just have to keep coming back and forth to make sure that you got them all. So let's go ahead and see what we got inside. Ooh, we got a Horn of Bloodmead. So that's 2 out of 3 now. It's like we just need to find one more, and we can raise up our rage meter. Okay. So before we get moving up the hill, let's just head down this way really quick. So we got that we can pick up from that dead dude. Thank you very much. Let's see. We can head over this way, but there's nothing that we can do over there for the time being. So we'll just have to remember that for later on. Okay, so we also have a coffin that's behind this poison gas. And in order to reach that one, we actually have to head all the way back over here. Next to Sindri's shop. And yeah, there's that scorn pole. Let's go ahead and launch our axe at it.
To me.
I'm coming.
And then we'll head her all the way back over here. And we'll open her up. Alright, we got some soft steel out of that. Not too shabby. Kind of wish we got a little bit more for what we had to do to get that, but whatever. Yeah, look at all the dead dudes hanging from the trees here. It's like, jeez, that's rather grim. Okay. So now, we got a chest over here that we'll open up real quick. Yeah, and get a little more hack silver out of it. Yeah, with our increased luck upgrade, we are getting, it's only small, but it is a noticeable amount more of hack silver each time that we pick up some. So that's really good.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Okay. Well, we got another scorn pole. Let's go ahead and freeze that one. Oh, goody. I think we got another Revenant around here. Well, that's fun. Alright, before we go chasing her, let's head over this way and see what we got back here. See, we got more hack silver. It's like not gonna complain to that. Alright, let's go ahead and call back our axe and freeze this one now.
There.
She really didn't want anyone to open that, huh? Why let a deadly curse stop you?
It's like, Kratos is no stranger to curses, so I don't think he cares about that. Yeah, we also have some arcane bracers here to go along with the other arcane armor that we got. But I don't care about that, so we'll just get moving on. Let's go ahead and destroy this stuff because we can. It's like, fuck this guy that camped out here. It's like, what an asshole. Okay, so now we'll just freeze that scorn pole. We'll get moving across. Just check the ground for any drops, like this one. Okay, now the instant that we freeze that scorn pole over there, that's when this bitch is gonna attack. Let's just get to punching her. Yeah, what you think about this, you bitch? Alright, there we are. Let's go ahead and get to punching her. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, that kind of sucked. Yeah, fighting her around here really blows just because, as you saw, I ended up in that poison gas there. So I had to back out rather quickly, but I didn't want to miss my opportunity to get some damage in on her. Thankfully, there is a full health stone here as well, so that's rather nice. Okay, before we get heading down the pathway to the left, we'll just head over here real quick and see what we got down this cave. See, we got this that we can pick up. Almost 500 hack silver. And we also have another one of these strange doors.
It's magically locked.
Yeah, we'll just have to come back here later on. But it is worth finding those things because they'll show up on your map as markers. And also, once you find them all, you get some experience out of it, I believe. Okay, so now we'll head down here. We'll get that scorn pole up there frozen. There we are. Alright, give me that. I think this is what she dropped. Dang, that was a lot of hack silver there. Holy crap. Okay, so with all that done, let's go ahead and call back our axe and climb up this wall.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Yeah, Trace, you gotta be pretty careful there what you're saying. Also, it looks like we got some baddies across the way there. Ah! There we are. Alright, that took care of the puppies. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this guy off now. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and destroy these vases around here. So we've got some health stones around the way. So that's rather useful. There's also a lot of these exploding pots around here. So I wonder what that's about. It's like we've got to be careful not to hit them. Okay. If we look all the way up here, we've got ourselves a bucket we can knock down. Alright, give me that. Okay, now there are a few of these fire pots that we do want to break right now. First one is right there. And we got the second one just behind those stones there. And if we look on that scorn pole to the very left, you can see there's another one behind it. And if we break that one, it'll actually destroy that scorn pole. So that's really good. So now we're just free up to freeze that one. And that'll give us access to that chest over there. Alright, we got the Arcane shoulder wraps now. As far as I know, there's no like armor set bonus in this game. So it's like you don't have to equip all the same thing in order to like get a benefit out of it, I believe. But yeah, that's also if you want to raise up your cooldown again. But it's like, I'm doing good there. It's like I got some useful stuff from around the lake. Alright, what do we got in this chest? Ooh, look at this. We got ourselves another runic ability, Charge of the White Bear. Now this one's pretty neat. You can actually use this to knock enemies back. And this can be useful in certain situations, but the cooldown on it is pretty high, especially compared to Hell's Touch. So yeah, look at that. It's almost double. So yeah, I kind of prefer just holding on to Hell's Touch right now. But yeah, we'll might get some benefit out of that runic ability later on. We'll have to see. Alright, so with all that done, Let's see what we got through this doorway.
Let him go! Father?
Ready yourself.
Well, this isn't good. There's a lot of baddies around here. Okay, let's go ahead and start off by focusing on the big guy here. There we go. Alright, yeah, just keep attacking him. Because we actually want to get his stun meter up nice and high. That way we can grab onto him. Alright, now that we're on top of him, we can actually use him to attack all these reavers around the area. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get him finished off.
One more to go.
And we just got this guy to kill now.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Alrighty. For defeating that guy, look at what we get. Alright, we got some soft steel. Some decent hack silver. And most importantly, we get ourselves a frozen flame. Alright, we can actually upgrade our axe to level 3 now. And we also got the Symbol of Truth. A rare enchantment that raises our strength and runic up. See, that actually might be worth equipping right now. Let's go ahead and give a look at that. So let's head on over to our armor. Let's see, what do we got for our runes? Let's see if this one's better. It is. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. It's like, not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure our health is up at full. Pick this up. A little more hack silver out of it. Alright, now let's go through that doorway.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Yeah, look at that view. That is beautiful. Okay, before we get moving on, let's go ahead and destroy these boxes. Oh, look at this.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Ah, so that's why Sindri couldn't get this thing working. Okay, before we get moving on, though, if we look up this way... Oh, come on. Yeah! There we are. Got ourselves another raven killed. Very, very beautiful. Okay, we got something over here that we can't do anything with. Yeah, we'll just have to come back to that for later. Let's go ahead and see what's up this staircase. Oh, that's a weird looking structure.
Is that smoke?
Huh. We'll have to check that out here in a second. But first off, let's go ahead and break some of these things. There we are. We also got this bag that we can pick up from this dead dude. I'll give us a little more hack silver. And same with this guy. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out what's up with this smoke.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Alrighty, we got the witch with us. Very nice. So let's go ahead and get to following her and see where she takes us.
We'll use this. Greythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Alright, let's get these pots broken. There we are. And let's go ahead and hop on.
Just give that a turn. There. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosa.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No, 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 no. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
No! She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
All right, and here we are in Alfheim. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out what all that is. Yeah, what could be causing the light to be so dim here? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more. God of War.